Welcome back to Selling on Giants, e-commerce news and updates for the week of June 17th. I'm Mr. Will, host of the Selling on Giants podcast, and every week I break down what's happening across Amazon, Walmart, and Shopify so you don't have to scroll through forums or decode vague press releases. Today's a full-on Amazon edition. From Vine opening to resellers to liquid-cooled data centers, it's all Bezos all day. So let's dig in. Amazon's loosening the gates on one of its most powerful tools. And for once, it's not a new feature. It's who can use it that's changed. Amazon Vine, now open to resellers. Amazon has officially expanded Vine access to authorized resellers in major markets, including the US, UK, Canada, Germany, and more. If you're a reseller with brand registry access and you've got a new FBA product, you can now enroll in Vine and get reviews from Amazon's top-rated Vine voices. That's a big win for new product launches and international expansion. But here's the rub. Brands now have less control over how their products are represented. A reseller with sloppy listings could tank your review quality, misrepresent the product, or worse, trigger abuse flags inside the Vine program. Audit who has brand registry access, set clear terms around review generation, and monitor those reviews closely. But while Amazon's handing out Vine invites like candy, it's tightening the screws elsewhere, with a new policy that's less invite only and more prove it or lose it. Amazon introduces dedicated stolen goods policy. Starting June 30th, Amazon will enforce a new standalone stolen goods policy. If you're sourcing from liquidators, gray market distributors, or even wholesalers with hazy paperwork, listen up. You need full supply chain visibility. Amazon now requires sellers to prove where products came from, confirm legitimacy, and show that invoices match your volume. If you can't, your listings can be removed, funds held, and inventory destroyed at your expense. This is Amazon shifting more responsibility to sellers. If your documentation can't survive an audit, fix that now. And speaking of losing it, one seller's $9,000 lesson in return fraud has the forums fired up and asking the same question: who's really protected here? Seller loses over $9,000 in Pokemon card return fraud. A seller recently reported that a buyer ordered 50 Elite Trainer boxes, opened the packs, kept the rare cards, and returned the empty boxes. Amazon processed the refund. The seller got nothing. No reimbursement, no buyer contact info. Other sellers chimed in with similar stories. Counterfeit swaps, partial returns, and Amazon siding with the buyer every time. If you're selling collectibles or high-ticket items, think twice before defaulting to FBA. Until Amazon tightens return inspection protocols, you're absorbing all the risk. But if you're tired of reacting to chaos, here's something proactive. Amazon's rolling out a brand store quiz that actually helps customers buy the right product. Imagine that. Amazon launches Product Selector Quiz Tool. The new Product Selector tool adds guided shopping to brand stores. You can create a 4-question quiz with images, custom logic, and product recommendations, all built right inside Store Builder. It's perfect for gift guides, large catalogs, or helping shoppers narrow choices based on lifestyle or use case. Use it for Prime Day, back to school, or evergreen discovery campaigns. Build it, test it, let your storefront sell smarter. And once you've guided them to the product, you'll want a storefront that's flexible. Thankfully, Amazon's finally giving us the Store Builder shortcuts we should have had years ago. Amazon adds copy and move tools to Brand Store Builder. You can now duplicate entire pages or sections with a few clicks. Want to reuse a summer sale page for your fall lineup? Done. Need to drop your bestseller section into 5 tabs? Easy. Huge time saver, especially for brands managing multiple product categories or prepping for Prime Day. Before we move on to Amazon's latest billboard experiment, quick sidebar, because if all of this sounds like a full-time job, that's literally what we do. At Bellavix, we've helped brands sell over $500 million on Amazon. We're a verified ad partner, and we specialize in hands-on growth strategies that turn marketplace chaos into clear plans of action. Whether it's scaling ads, cleaning up your catalog, or getting ready for a retail pitch, this is what we do all day. Head to Bellavix.com if you want a team that actually knows what the inside of Seller Central looks like. Now, back to the news. And yes, that giant Amazon billboard might actually be selling your product. Here's how they're testing it. Amazon tests out-of-home ads with scientific precision. In the UK, Amazon ran a field study linking billboard exposure to online behavior, page views, branded searches, and conversions. And it worked. The link between offline ads and online sales is no longer guesswork. This could open the door for out-of-home ads to become part of Amazon's media mix, and if they bring it into DSP, it's game on. But even with billboards and branding, the numbers still matter. And right now, tariffs are making e-commerce forecasts just fuzzy enough to stress everyone out. How tariffs are shaping Amazon sales forecasts. Stratably's June benchmark shows 1 in 5 brands are lowering their forecasts due to tariff concerns. Most are holding steady, but non-CPG brands are adjusting faster and deeper. If your landed costs are creeping up, you're not alone. But this isn't panic mode. It's planning mode. Adjust your expectations, sure, but don't overcorrect. Prime Day is coming. Keep your powder dry. On the brighter side, Amazon Ads is now handing you video content on a silver platter. AI generated, mobile optimized, and no editing skills required. Amazon Ads launches generative AI video tool. Upload your product images. Pick a few prompts. Amazon creates a ready-to-go video with text overlays, scene changes, and branding. This is a big win for sponsored brands and detail pages. Small teams and short timelines won't hold you back anymore. Test it now, especially if your shoppers skew mobile. And the tech behind that AI? It's getting cooler, literally. Amazon's data centers are getting a major upgrade. Amazon invests in liquid-cooled data centers. AWS is now using liquid cooling to power dense, high-performance servers that run AI and cloud infrastructure. That matters for one reason. Everything we touch on Amazon runs through AWS. Faster cooling means more power. More power means better targeting, faster dashboards, and smarter tools for sellers. That same infrastructure is powering a major shift in beauty, where fast-moving brands with strong stories are winning big. Beauty's big shift, BOF x McKinsey report. The BOF and McKinsey Beauty Report shows the category growing faster than fashion. Amazon is playing a bigger role, especially in the affordable premium space. Winning brands are launching quickly using search-optimized pages and leading with identity and values. The middle ground between drugstore and luxury is wide open for marketplace growth. And finally, if you think loyalty is about points and punch cards, Shopify has a different take. It's about presence. Shopify report what really drives customer loyalty in 2025. Shopify's loyalty data shows that shoppers care more about consistent experiences than gimmicks. Personalized offers, seamless touchpoints, and values-based branding are what drive repeat purchases. Omnichannel shoppers spend more and stay longer, so whether they land on your Amazon page, TikTok ad, or email, make every experience count. That's your Selling on Giants news and updates for the week. We covered Vine's big update, the stolen goods crackdown, Pokemon return fraud, storefront quizzes, AI tools, out-of-home media, tariff tension, beauty growth, and Shopify's loyalty roadmap. If this saved you hours of forum scrolls and internal Slack debates, do us a solid, leave a review wherever you're tuning in. It helps us keep the lights on and gets us better guests for interviews down the road. I'm Mr. Will, host of SOG. See you next week.